Yo, what's up? Um, I just think like when Kevin Samuels and a lot of these podcasters be talking about, you know, finances and black people and black couples and what black women should be looking for in the financial department of a black man and what a black man should be looking in the financial department of a black woman. I just think that a lot of that be really off. It be off because not there are a lot of black people making 200, 300,000 a year, but what about the ones that's not? What about the ones that's making 40,000 a year? What about those are good people too, but they just got caught up in situations that was was not where they not was not able to make that type of money because they probably didn't finish high school. That's not nobody's excuse but theirs, but that don't mean that they're not good people. Because I know a lot of dudes that work on the garbage truck. I know a lot of people work on the garbage truck. I know a lot of guys make 17, 18. I know a lot of guys make 10, 11, $12 an hour. Good dudes. But they don't make that much. They ain't making that much money, but they good dudes and they have like two jobs, three jobs, and they're able to be providers. They got homes, they have apartments, they got cars. So I'm saying this for women, don't count those guys out either. Because a lot of times those guys are really the ones that really can benefit you. You know what I'm saying? Because and like these are hard workers. Like these guys, like honestly, like I know like four dudes that work. They work in the vegetational field. Like they work on farms, and they're hard workers. Like they bale hay, fuck with cows, fuck with yeah, they do that shit. And actually, I'm gonna start fucking with that shit this summer. But that's what they do. And these guys are really hard working men. And they get up at like 5 in the morning. I think sometimes I think some of them get up at 4 in the morning. 4 in the morning and they start work. And they get up and they do this shit. So don't count these men that's not making a whole lot of money out because they're good. Just because they're not making a lot of money don't mean they're not good people and good men. They are really good men. You feel what I'm saying? So a man don't have to be a lawyer, a doctor, a rapper, a basketball player, or whatever type of real estate agent and all this shit just to be a good man. That don't make him a good man. His status of his occupation doesn't make him a good man. His character does. And this is what a lot of black women still are not getting. Y'all are not getting that the character of a man is what makes him, not his status and not his looks. His character. And it goes the same way for black men. It's not her looks that makes her a good woman, it's her fucking character. You see what I'm saying? And the fact that more black women are being raised and are trying to emulate these stupid people on reality TV and social media, this is what's fucking them up because their character are becoming ugly. You feel me? So do not count these men out that's not making that much money, man. Don't count these guys out because they're really good dudes. They're really good dudes, like myself. I went to prison. I got out of prison. I grind. I worked. I grind. And I'm in a 3 bedroom home, upstairs, downstairs. You know what I'm saying? I got a big upstairs, a master upstairs, and I got 2 bedrooms downstairs, two baths. I got like I'm sitting on like 7 acres of land. I'm good for me. This is great for me. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, like when people come to my house and they be like, yo, this you? Yeah, this me. Damn, nigga, how you did this? You sell drugs? No, I work. The fuck you mean? You know what I'm saying? And I'm a good man. I just don't tolerate bullshit. I don't tolerate women coming up in here on no bullshit in my house. Like I've had several women come in here, attempt to live with me, attempt to stay with me for a while, but they was on bullshit. And it's not that I'm controlling, but it's like we have an agreement. A, B, C, D. If you can't keep your part of A, B, C, D, then you gotta go. Cause I'm keeping my part of A, B, C, D. When you come up in this motherfucker, I'm handling all the bills. You ain't got to pay not one bill. But I need you to do A, B, C, D. And you say, you cool? You cool? You cool? I bet. That's the thing. But like I said, there's a lot of good men. Quick example. I had quick example. I had one woman stay with me And I told her like, yo, Saint, you ain't gotta pay no bill. Only thing I want you to do is go to school or get a work. Stack your money, blah blah blah. I mean, Shorty didn't want to do nothing. She didn't want to go to school or work. Shorty got a little job. She worked like a week and was like, I don't want to do that. So she found another job. I don't want to do that. So now all she wanted to do was stay around the house, smoke weed, halfway clean up. Okay, if you're gonna stay around the house, smoke weed, you need to clean up. She didn't even want to clean up. So you see what I'm saying? So you violating A, B, C, D, bro. You violating one of the alphabets. Cause one of the alphabets the agreements is you keep the house clean. If I'm paying all the bills, keep the house clean, and occasionally cook. Occasionally, I ain't say cook every day because I could cook. Occasionally cook, but enough about me. But this is what I'm saying to you ladies, man. If you continue to just focus on um men that's making 100,000, 200,000, 300,000 a year, you're gonna miss out. You're gonna miss out because then you gotta really be real honest with yourself. A man making 2,000, 3,000, 400,000, 100,000, 200,000, 300,000 a year. What do you have different that's gonna make this man want you? Now you might say, "Well, I make 100,000." Men don't care about your money. We don't care about your money. Men don't care about your money. Well, I could suck a mean dick. You know how many women can suck dick? I take it in the ass. You know how many women take it in the ass? Well, my pussy is the buck. You know how many women pussy is the bomb? Megan Thee Stallion, when that Megan Thee Stallion said her pussy was the wop, and then got shot. When that Megan Thee Stallion said her pussy was the wop, and then she got shot by Tory Lanez and got kicked out the car. Tory Lanez kicked out the fucking car, out the whip and shot her. Pussy ain't. You know how many women pussy is the wop? I'm just saying. What do you do? What do you got? So y'all have to stop being so picky when it comes to when you looking for a suitable you looking for suitable stable mate. You want stability. You want stability. You don't want to deal with a man that he's cute, he handsome, but every woman want him. You don't want that. A lot of women, y'all fail to realize that. You don't want a man that a whole lot of women want. That's a misconception. That is a misconception, bro. That is a misconception. Stop believing people when they tell you, especially women. Stop believing that. The women that say this, that they want a man that every woman want, do they still got that man? Do they still got that man? Honestly, look at it. Do they still got that man? You know why they ain't got that man? Because he's with other women that want him. And he's sneaking around and cheating on her because every woman want her. Why would you want to every day worry about what he's doing? Because you know every woman want him. Who want to live like that? And this is how a lot of you black women choose to live. A lot of you black women choose to live in a world of chaos. Always worrying about what your man doing, who he with, checking his phone, smelling his dick, smelling his drawers. When he go to the bathroom, you going in the bathroom, see you listen at the door to see you talking to. Why do you want to live like that? You think Marjorie Harvey doing that shit? You think Marjorie Harvey doing that shit? Man, Marjorie Harvey probably can't beg. She probably begged Steve to go and party. That nigga ain't going nowhere. So this is what I'm saying. Y'all gotta stop choosing these men that y'all gotta always stop choosing these men that every woman want, man. These gorgeous, attractive men. Y'all gotta stop choosing these men because it ain't nothing but chaos on you. Getting you stressed out. You losing weight. You gaining weight. Worrying about what the fuck he doing. Better get you a fucking not I say ugly man, but I'm saying you better get you a man that's you gotta get your man that's stable. When I say stable, I mean he you ain't got to worry about. He got a decent job. He got a place to live. He got a car. He don't ask you for no money. He has ways of making money, which is legal. You ain't got to worry about him going to jail for selling drugs, doing illegal shit, scams. That's stability. You don't want a man that you gotta, you know what I'm saying, you got bail out of jail every fucking time you turn around. He in jail for scamming. He some doing some illegal shit. Or he gang banging and shit. Like he done shot a motherfucker. And you gotta go bail him out of jail, or you gotta read the newspaper. This nigga done shot somebody, or he up in the club fighting. You don't want no man like that. Like every time you turn around, you taking money out your pocket to do some shit for this man. Or either he might have money put away for these situations, but why you want to keep doing that shit? And then like you got a baby by him. Oh my God, now you got all this stress on you, and you got a child, and then the nigga get popped and go to prison. Now you got the baby, the house, and all this shit to take care of yourself. You don't want that. Just get you a man that's stable. And ladies, I ain't saying get no oogie looking motherfucker, but I'm saying, bro, you can get you a nice looking man. And a lot of times, men that are not what society calls handsome, man, you can fix them up. You can fix them up. Show them how to, show them what you like. Baby, baby, I like for you to wear this shirt. Baby, I like for you to shave, do this, and cut your hair like this. And baby, if you're gonna rock a bald head, why don't you just keep your, you know what I'm saying? Talk to him. Help him get his shit together. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all say, yeah, last time I dated, I know probably y'all probably say, yeah, last time I dated an ugly nigga, shit, that nigga was feeling himself and he left me. Hey, what was you doing? What was you doing? What did you do to make this man do that? Because a lot of times when y'all women grab y'all the ugly man and try to fix him up, then y'all start acting different. Y'all start feeling like he's obligated and start doing crazy shit to make him be like, yo, look, man, I can't deal with this shit no more. You feel me? So y'all gotta start checking yourselves, because I was in a situation like that where, me being not attractive man, started dating an attractive woman, and she just started feeling like I owed her a lot, and she just was just doing the most and wanting the most. But anyway, so this is what I'm saying. So don't count. I ain't saying broke dudes, but the guys that's not making 100,000, 200. Don't count them out, ladies. Don't count them out, because they are really good men. They're really good men. They hard workers. You know what I'm saying? We hardworking men. Like we get up and go to work every fucking day. You know what I'm saying? Or either we find ways, to get to the money legally. You know what I'm saying? As long as if you're living with him, he's constantly stably. He's constantly and stably and consistently making sure them bills paid. Where you ain't got to stress about bills. You ain't got to stress about the heat, the water, the rent, the lights. Hey man, that man doing a great job. He could take you out to eat. He could buy you things on your birthday, Valentine's Day, Christmas, surprises. Hey man, take you on trips. Hey man, what more do you want? He ain't gotta be a millionaire. He ain't gotta be 100,000 there. Hey man, the man made $40,000 a year, and it's $40,000, $30,000 a year, and he's treating you, and you living like he make $200,000 a year, because that man has not said no to anything you asked for. Anything that you asked for, that man has given to you. Like Jaheim said, I give you anything within my means. He said, anything in my grasp, I'll give it to you. That's what Jaheim said. And that's what a lot of these $30,000 men doing. Hell, $20,000 men. I know some $20,000 men working at McDonald's and Burger King. And they doing great with their woman. You know what I'm saying? And they woman ain't got to come out their pocket and do shit unless they, a lot of time women, okay, baby, I got this. Okay, all right, well, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of times they ain't got to, because they man got it. A lot of times niggas be working 2 jobs. So don't count these men out, ladies. Stop counting these men out, man, because these really some good men. And y'all gotta understand too, man, like how y'all want these, how you want this $100,000, $200,000 man. You gotta understand, like, you ain't the only one that want him. It's like 100 other women want this man. You feel what I'm saying? When this man go to the grocery store, he's sexy, he looking good, smelling good, tall, handsome. Don't you think about 5 women approached him? So, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta deal with that shit. Yeah, some men brush it off. God damn. You know what I'm saying? The first time you tell this man you don't want to give him no pussy because you tired. You know what I'm saying? So just think about that, ladies. All right?